Hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to DragonTaleTarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your overall monthly reading for the month of September 2020. I hope you guys out there are doing great. It is wonderful, as always, to see you and be in your company. I want to give a big shout out to my new and returning subscribers, as well as a big welcome to all of those who may have come over to join the channel from hearing about me on Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. If you have not checked out Ramblin' Mike yet, he is a wonderful tarot reader on YouTube, has a big following, and he's just a wonderful guy. He ended up booking a reading with me, which I was very, very surprised, but also super grateful and happy about. And so that was a really great experience working with him, working on his chart and his cards. And yeah, I've noticed a lot of folks have come over from his channel, so thank you so much for being here and hanging out with the Dragon family. I always am very grateful for everybody new that comes and joins. I also want to give a big shout out to Black Rose Tarot, run by Christina. She is a wonderful friend and supporter of my channel as well, and she had made the decision to delete her channel just a little while ago. I've had some people from her channel reaching out to me and asking how she's doing. She is doing okay, guys. She was just dealing with a lot of harassment, a lot of negativity being directed towards her, so she just made a very quick decision to just delete the channel, give herself a break, de-stress, regroup, and she will be back. So don't worry, she's going to be back. And she does appreciate your messages and your love because she is awesome. I love her too. So let's go ahead, as always, with the reading. A first few quick notes, Sagittarius, before we get into that. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Sagittarius out there. So take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly be corresponding to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs, and all our Sagittarius cross-watchers are welcome to join in as well. And if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, please do so. Join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking that like button and let me know you enjoy this content. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all those links and information are down below in the description box, guys. So let's go ahead and start. Sagittarius, this is actually a great month ahead. We are in the time of Virgo. Right now the Sun is moving through Virgo. Mercury is moving through Virgo. It's getting ready. Mercury is getting ready to go into Libra very soon. But the best news about this, in spite of the fact that the time of Virgo can be a little more challenging for you, because it creates that squared energy to your sun sign. The big thing that's happening this month is that your ruling planet Jupiter is moving direct in the sign of Capricorn, and that happens on the 12th at 8:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Sagittarius, it has been a long 5 months, long summertime with the sun, with Jupiter moving backwards in that sign of Capricorn. So now it's going to start coming out of that retrograde, and you're definitely going to feel it. Things will start to move forward for you. Big plans, big ideas for the future will start to get underway again. That's not just for you, that's for everybody. But you will mostly feel it because that is your ruling planet. Being in the sign of Capricorn, this has been an interesting year for Sagittarius in general because, you know, you're ruled by a planet of expansion and movement and, you know, going forward and all of that kind of, you know, wild abandon. And in the sign of Capricorn, it's a very different kind of mode because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is about inhibition and, you know, accountability, responsibility, karmic, you know, manifestations and divine timing and all of that. So it really reins in a lot of that more wild, expansive Jupiter energy. So guys, don't be surprised that, you know, not just this last 5 months, but this year in general, I think we can all agree, has been a little different. And it's definitely been that way for you, Sagittarius, as well. But now that Jupiter starts to move forward, we will have a much bigger sense of movement and action for you personally being restored. Also want to point out that Mars is going into retrograde. Mars doesn't generally go into very many retrogrades. We only get one maybe every couple of years. It will be starting on September 9th, guys. It is in the sign of Aries, so that is creating a fiery trine to your sign there, Sagittarius. Just don't be surprised the next couple months, because that will be lasting until November 14th. We'll feel, like energy just isn't moving forward in a lot of ways. So it's really great that your ruling planet Jupiter is moving forward, because at almost the same time, Mars is going in reverse. So my advice as an astrologer to you it's a great idea to be starting to make plans, form ideas, and plans for going forward. But I would try to avoid, if at all possible, making really, really big moves until next year when Mars comes out of Aries, because that's when it will stop making that square to our Capricorn planets. All right, guys, so I could roll on about the planetary action for quite a while. So let's just go ahead and get into your cards. Oh yeah, one more thing. Venus will be going into Leo on Sunday the 6th. That's very positive for you too in the area of love and romance. So let's see what we've got in the cards for you today, Sagittarius. We're going to do some oracle. We're going to do a full tarot spread. Get a nice big reading on what is happening for your month of September. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with the Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Sagittarius as we do their overall monthly reading for September 2020. Please protect their energy as well as my own throughout the session and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh, that's a beautiful card. I don't know that I've actually ever pulled this card from this deck. This deck is always surprising me, I feel like. So it's inner peace. That is your keyword, key theme for the month, Sagittarius. That peace is being restored, love is being restored, more inner peace, more inner balance, sense of harmony, sense of things just really restoring. And look at the two fish. It reminds me of Pisces. So this could kind of say that there could be someone that's a Pisces in your life that's kind of affecting you. Our full moon of this month is in Pisces. That comes on September 2nd. So it's like right as we begin the month. So that could be a very, very strong point of interest and influence for you this month, Sagittarius. So let's pull up a card that embodies from the major arcana, that just embodies your energy, your personal theme, what you're embodying this month of September here. Ooh, Sagittarius. So look at that. There is some motion, some movement, and some energizing action going on with the Tower. The Tower is Mars energy. So it's interesting to me that Mars is going into retrograde the same month that you're getting this Tower energy. I never look at the Tower as a negative card. A lot of people might feel that way about it because it does bring through those unpredictable and unexpected events. But because this is your energy, this is what you're embodying this month, I almost feel like you're the one who's saying, I know and I've recognized these old outworn, things that have been built up in my life. Maybe it's old routines, old relationships, old habits, old job, old whatever it is. And it just isn't serving your higher purpose anymore. So this Tower moment brings that all down, but you're kind of the one that's maybe facilitating the change. You may even be doing that for someone else. You may be kind of causing that lightning strike yourself and saying to somebody, look, I'm just telling you, I see this going on for you and you need to change it because it's bad for you. So you may be the person that helps be the catalyst for someone else's shift of consciousness, which you often are, Sagittarius. So I'm just saying. So let's get into a gemstone chakra card for you. Let's see which crystal or gemstone you're working with best this month and what chakra is coming up to be healed. Look at that, the blue lace agate. So This is interesting. So you've got this inner peace card. Then you've got the blue lace agate, which is to me as well a very peaceful stone. I'm a big fan of it. I have a bracelet on that's a blue lace agate. I've got a little pendant that I sometimes work with. It's a beautiful throat chakra stone. It's very, very good for communication. But what I really feel is that it facilitates in peaceful communication. So Sagittarius, this is your gemstone to work with this month, the throat chakra as well, because you are a sign that does not sugarcoat the truth. And sometimes people really get offended by you because you are so unabashed at speaking the complete honest truth. So that blue lace agate can help to sort of smooth a little bit of those edges and help you to deliver the truth in a still effective, but a little bit more, well-received kind of way. So let's get you a druid animal for your animal spirit card of the month. Let's see which of these guys is coming through strong for you for September. Ooh, very earthy. We've got the bull. Now the bull card, it's different from the cow. And this particular deck, we do have the bull and we have the cow as well. So we have both sides, the feminine and the masculine. So to me, when the bull is there, this is about sovereignty. This is about, being very grounded, stable, determined, really standing your ground, being very, confident in yourself, and not letting people push you around. This is also very strong Taurus energy coming through for me, so you may have a significant Taurus or Taurus energy in your chart. Interesting, we've got some Pisces going on, we've got Mars going on, we've got Taurus action going on, so all of this as well. The funny thing that gets me too about that bull is that this, really relates to our throat chakra, because Taurus does rule the throat chakra. The bull in the card is actually, bellowing out to say, this is my domain. This is where I am. Don't mess with me. So you may be feeling a little bit guarded, a little bit territorial, but also very confident in yourself this month, Sagittarius. Wow. So let's get into your tarot. I can't wait to see. We're going to use the vice versa for the main spread today here. I think actually maybe I was using the Arcanum on the other ones. I'm having a hard time remembering, guys. I've been doing so many readings lately. But let's stick with this. I like the vice versa for you, to give it the flip side, because this is the card deck that has each side of the artwork. So let's see what we've got for Sagittarius spirit for this month of September, please. Ooh, and it's flipping already. And look at what came out. Sagittarius, your own card right in the center. I'm going to put that to the side as an extra message because there was another card that came out with that too. So I'm going to put those to the side as an additional message for you, because I think that's important, the fact that that jumped out on me. Okay, yeah, there it is. Wow, there it is. Unbelievable. I think this is going to be a really good month ahead for you, Sag. I'm just saying. It looks really, really nice. All right, so right at the center, look at what we've got. There's that world card coming through. So, the world is ruled by Saturn. And that Saturnine energy, that's what your ruling planet is in. And it's also been traveling alongside of Saturn. So Sagittarius, I feel like this month is going to be a big month of like completion, lessons learned, challenges met. You feel like you're being, sort of graduating to the next level. Something's being let go of. That Tower card is a big sign of that. You're really letting go of the old, embracing the new, but you've learned a lot. You've learned so much. And again, there's Taurus energy in this card. We have Taurus, we have Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius being represented in the world card, and some of those signs may be very important to you. Let's see what we have. I'm going to be clarifying the deck with the Modern Witch, so let's see what we pull from there. Ooh, look at that. Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy with this lady. This can also be your Pisces or your Cancer. And that Pisces was coming up at the beginning of the spread here, guys, too. But I think this is about big time emotional lessons being learned, because the Queen of Cups doesn't reveal every single thing that she's thinking. She has that very strong Scorpio alignment. So she really works through her feelings. She's a master of her feelings. She understands them. She works to understand them and to heal and grow with them. And look at what was coming in from the immediate past. This is another big sign that there were huge emotional lessons learned, goals attained. There's been something full circle with this Ace of Cups, very, very strongly. So, you know, whether that was a better new relationship coming in, letting go of an old one and bringing in a fresh new positive energy, whatever it is, there's a greater peace that comes in with that. Look again, inner peace. That's your key word this month. The blue lace, sorry guys, I can't talk. The blue lace agate is all about peace and peaceful communication. So to me, you know, this may be as well, just I get a feeling for some of you that this is about learning to communicate better, you know, phrasing things in a different way. It's the old saying of it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And kind of learning that that really does matter. So, woo, Four of Wands, Sagittarius. So you are coming from a place where, to me, you have really identified what it is that you want from Spirit, what you're aiming for. You will not settle for less. With the Four of Wands and the Ace of Cups coming from your past position, it's like, I want a home. I want happiness. I want stability. I want inner peace. I want harmony. And so now it's like, you're getting this lesson this month. You're really coming full circle and realizing what it is that you need to do within to have that, to attain that. And look at what's coming in the future. This is an incredible reading. You've got the Ace of Pentacles in the near future there, Sagittarius. So to me, this is a very strong sign that not only have you figured out quite a lot and the universe has taken you through some really big ups and downs, but you have figured it out. You're starting to manifest those goals. So it's not just that you have this idea of what you want. It's like Spirit saying, all right, Sagittarius, let's work with this. Let's make this happen. Let's grow this. I love this reading. Oh my gosh. Ah, could it get any better? Look at the sun highlighting this. Super optimistic, super beautiful going forward. So Sag, I would say that Jupiter, your ruling planet moving direct this month, is bringing out the sun. It's bringing out the positivity, the blessings, the benefit. You may be getting a better job. You may be getting a raise, a promotion, something coming manifest full circle. You may be really getting something very committed in a relationship or meeting somebody that just has so much potential. Really beautiful energy. You have a lot of active signs here. You've got Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus. You know, there's so many going on. I would also even say Capricorn and Virgo, because we have got some super earth stuff coming up here. So on the subconscious, what you're focused on, look at what we've got there is that Nine of Pentacles. So you are all about being grounded, balanced, stable, keeping that peace of mind. Look at that Ace of Wands, guys. Ah, brand new beginnings and stability and harmony and groundedness. 10 of Pentacles on the top. This is what's coming up for the message from Spirit crowning your spread. 9 of Pentacles on the subconscious and 10 of Pentacles on the top. It does not get any better than this. Very strong Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy about stability, peace, things coming full circle, having that strong abundance. You might be challenged over this, as they're just letting you know there could be still some conflicts to mend. There still could be some things to work out, but this Five of Wands to me is just, it's not about big, awful fights. It's just about working out maybe some particular differences or letting go of some things from the past that have been a challenge in the past. But this reading is incredible, guys. I am in love with these cards for you. So let's get you some advice, Sagittarius, going up the side. We'll see what is coming through. Woo! More Tower. More Tower. So check this out. We have got, as they suggested, approach the Empress. So again, Taurus energy, Libra energy, very Venus ruled. So stay in that beautiful place, Sagittarius. Stay in a place of nurturing, creativity, manifesting. That's where you're meant to be. Look at that Seven of Pentacles, and keep the patience, right? Because like I said, with those Capricorn planets that we still have in play, it's not going to go super fast the rest of this year with that Mars retrograde. Things are in backward motion. So just keep in mind, it takes a little patience, a little growing, a little nurturing, but don't give up. What you need to know, Tower card coming up. You are embodying this Tower this month, is that you are clearing the way for brand new action, brand new energy. Don't be afraid of things that fall away. Don't be afraid of things that change or end, because look what it's bringing through. Two of Cups, right? You're clearing out old baggage so that you can embrace this nice, new, passionate soulmate kind of connection. I love it. So hopes and fears, you've got the Four of Wands again. So to me, it's like you really want that. That's a very big want. It's a very big hope. But I'm seeing this little peace dove emerging again and again in your reading. So it's like you really want peace. That's the feeling. It's like that's the big goal. Approach this logically. Don't get too caught up in your emotions and overthinking this, Sagittarius, because that's what can sabotage this. That's what can really mess with that. And in that hopes and fears position, it's not an actuality. It's just what's going on up in here. We also have the Judgment card coming out for the outcome card. So to me, that is that's not Sagittarius, that's Scorpio energy. That is the full resurrection after the death. Oh my goodness. A lot of things coming full circle. And look at that. I think it's because of this. You're letting go of that Three of Swords, Sagittarius, once and for all. These old heartaches, they're meant to be let go of. You're meant to awaken into a brand new incarnation, and it doesn't include that. But just for you, we are going to do our friend Ramblin' Mike's little ritual here. I am going to burn a little sweetgrass for you. We're gonna smoke that card on out, and we're gonna shake those swords right on out. Out, out, out. Right out of Sagittarius's heart. Thank you very much. Bottom of the deck. Woo! Ace of Cups coming up again. Very strong soul bond connections. For those of you this resonate with, I love it. Ten of Swords coming up on the bottom of the vice versa. So to me, it's about getting unstuck. And what was that special message that we had at the beginning? Your own energy there. Sagittarius, your Temperance card, coupled up with that Eight of Swords. This is all about getting yourself unstuck from the mental hamster wheel that you've been on. Any kind of old worries, any kind of old anxieties, those are being shed away. So let's get an affirmation card from the Keepers of the Light. Ooh, beautiful. Mother Mary is your spirit guide right now, coming through again with a message of love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. There's a lot of peace coming through in this reading for you for this month of September, Sagittarius. Absolutely gorgeous cards. Very happy for you. So I hope that this resonated with you, and I'll be seeing you again very soon. Take care.